and welcome to day 2 of our Drayton Manor adventure. If you've watched our previous video, you know we headed off bright and early, leaving home in Brighton and driving to Drayton Manor Resort for a 2-day stay and play. This is day number 2. We are kicking things off with a resort and room tour. Have fun!
And this is the majestic Drayton Manor Hotel. There was 3 different types of rooms we could have. Plain room, which we had, a Thomas room or a Viking room. We wanted the Viking room, but they chose the Thomas room. And not the Thomas room, the plain room. Catherine, please tell them which floor we're on. So there's 3 floors, the top floor, the middle floor, and the bottom, and we're on the bottom floor. And we have a car park view.
So what's the first thing you see when you come through the doors?
And then you see this Thomas is on it. You can let go. Clarabelle and Annie, you can see. And then I think this is Percy, the little Percy. Oh, and there's Amelia the horse, and Ollie the horse, and Colin the horse, and Charlotte the horse. And also there's, there's Harry the horse, and Oliver Thomas.
What's that big thing behind you?
What big thing? Oh, that's a giant statue of Thomas. It says, be polite, notice, do not climb on the Thomas statue. But there is a toy Thomas over here. You can climb. Alright, Catherine, start the car. But it's out of order. Yes, it would just climb. Wow. Oh, look, there's James, I think. Is that James? Let's switch.
Yes, it's a red one.
So, no, we're not buying that. Here, we're just going to take a
Little
ball.
shop. Pick it up.
And then we've got some teddies. I'm going to bring home.
You think we
Oh,
might get a
no,
little
we're buying
teddy?
a teddy or a toy in Viking Land. You could buy a mini version.
What's over there in the corner?
Where in the corner? This is like necklaces. There's some dolphins. There's a koala, a rabbit, a soldier, a fox. Sweet. The Union Jack. I think it's a jaguar or a cheetah. Wait, stop. There's a lion. There's a parrot. There's unicorns. There's mermaids. Oh, there's a pink mermaid and some purple. Then there's fairies and a fairy sitting on a moon.
Nice.
Then there's some t-shirts. And there's some marshmallow sweetie. There's a game and some colouring sheets. And skipping rope. And there's sweeties here. There's some badges, I think. This one.
Magnets.
There's a parrot, a red panda, a tiger, a meerkat, a lemur, and a penguin.
Nice.
There's
some lotion.
A baby wipe.
You forget that when
What's
you're out there.
this?
Tights. You don't need them.
Tights.
Right, what's this?
There's a big teddy
More
bear.
souvenirs.
So there's a notebook and pencils. There's some keychains. Hey, there goes that. And there's a coaster, pens. This looks like a bracelet.
Or bookmark.
Or a bookmark. These are more coasters. There's some pins and keychain. There's a low-key keychain, a Viking keychain, and a Thor
Put it back, please.
keychain. That's a your Mandy keychain. I mean bag. Pin. There's fake swords.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, pick them. And okay, well done.
Got you.
And then, because we're in
Dad,
Drayton
can you
Manor,
put
Do you want me to put it back up?
I can get it.
And
Sorry.
there's a top.
Please. Sorry, I was just trying to help.
Thank you.
And
It's alright.
Daddy, there's a lanyard. There's some back. There's some in the girls' There's some
You two are so running out. There's Thomas books.
There's Thomas books. Thomas trains. There's Neo, Ashimia, and Whitney. And then there's colour changes Thomas. And the conductor. Oh yeah.
You met him this morning for breakfast, didn't you?
Here's a train. There's a conductor there. And memory snap. Memory snap.
Don't we have that?
We have many memory snaps. There's rainbow springs.
Dominoes.
Dominoes. Spoonies. Colourful pencils.
No,
There's more
sorry.
pieces. And then there's sharpeners, pens. This is a mini notepad. There's a badge or magnet of some sort. It's a magnet. There's these. There's a water bottle. Ooh, I did not see that. Lanyard. There's bubbles, pens, crayons, playing cards, dominoes, mini
There's the books at the top.
This game is really fun. Elizabeth costume. Yep, there's a Thomas costume. You have to try and get them on the ring.
Can't see.
I got 2 on. Can I buy it? It's fun.
Not yet.
Not yet, yay.
Alright.
Yeah, you got one on, you got one on. Catherine, you're 2.2, so you're not allowed to, well, you're allowed to do them, just you might have to do them with an adult. So 2 is a carousel. You can't do 2 with an adult. 1, where's 1? You can't do 1, which is that big. 1, which I think is a train ride. You can't do 3. And you can't do 4. Where's 4? 4's this one. You can't do 4 at all. 17. Where's 17? 17. You're not allowed to do the big wave one. Anyway, I don't like it. Yeah, you're not allowed to do the big wave. Oh, no,
This way?
that's number 2.
Girls?
Oh, wait. Now I get it. It's not Elizabeth Green. Daddy, it's not, you're not allowed to do them. You're not allowed to do like 4 blue. What? Oh, I like Chris right. Can I play? Daddy, can I play?
Not gonna
Insert the coin, Daddy.
No, I don't have any coins.
Yes, you do.
No, I literally don't.
It's a restaurant. We went there for a breakfast buffet today.
No, that's true.
No, we're not. And we also had dinner there last night. We've had lunch in the park. And Daddy, yesterday we forgot to get the waffle snack. Bit late. There's some nice places you can sit. As you can see, my sister there is sitting. And there's a box for the cushions.
Good done. Well
Little
done.
book. Cushions. And then we've got some chairs and a bench there. And then there's a playground. Me and Catherine will show you playing in it. I think we're allowed to play in the playground.
That's a big, impressive tree.
We have booked interconnecting family rooms here at the Drayton Manor Hotel. So we've got room number 8 and room number 10. I'm assuming these are 2 separate rooms. If you don't have as big a family as ours, they are quite large inside, but obviously there are 6 of us, so we need the extra room. Let's take you on a bit of a room tour. I wonder who is going to be showing us around today.
Hello.
Oh, it looks like Michael's showing us around today. Hi, Michael.
Hello.
Would you like to show us around your room?
Yes, but first the bathroom.
Okay.
This is the bathroom. It has a very nice bath with a shower.
Elizabeth, turn the light back on.
Some lovely towels. It's a very spacious area. There's a radiator for you to hang your towels on. There's a sink with some fine soaps and some glasses, and of course, the toilet.
Skibbity toilet.
No, not the skibbity toilet.
Or is it not cool when your mum does
Stop
it?
watching Brain Rot.
Okay, brain rot, what, YouTube? There's a
Is this
full-length
the
mirror for us
cupboard?
getting ready in the morning.
For me to bed.
Oh, here we
Catherine's
have
not
the
included.
So there are some coat hangers, an ironing board with an iron, and a safe for your safekeeping.
Like
Don't
mine
get
with
it trapped in there, or
Get what trapped in there?
Yep.
your
Safe.
fingers.
Sushi or sushi
safe
go
stuff.
party cards.
No, that was under the mattress. And now here we have some switches area for the kettle and some shoes.
Lovely.
Here is mine and Ella's
My little-
sleep bedroom.
Okay, so which one of you sleeping with?
I'm going to sleep on this side. Liz was going to sleep on this side.
These are good sized doubles. Like, we're quite a tall family. These are really good sized beds. You think they're queens? Possibly. And then I'm just going to come around here. And
There's
it's,
some lamps. on
yep,
some
we've got
side.
3 lamps, all with individual lights. We don't seem to have any outlets next to the bed in terms of bedside tables. But we do have like USB plugs. Nope, not USB plug, just a normal plug down next to the bed, relatively close. So it's not ideal, but you know, it's good enough. We've got a nice, decent sized TV under there.
Next,
We've got
there's
some stools underneath, so
and a bin.
yeah, which would be good. You could use it as like a breakfast bar if you were that way
There's
inclined.
also some glasses, some semi-skimmed milk, some sugar, some tea packets, some
Things for
coffee,
tea and
whatever you
coffee.
need.
Yeah. Oh, what's this
There's
one?
also
Is
a
that
chair here and a telephone
and biscuits?
and biscuits apparently. And that is our room on the go. Actually, wait, no. It's
Is
not.
there a fridge? Is there anything in your fridge?
There's a fridge, but there's nothing in the fridge.
Hmm.
No free gifts for us.
Okay.
Now I lead you on to my friend.
So obviously if you were just staying in this one room with 4 of you, 2 adults, 2 children for example, or 2 adults who don't want to share a bed, this door would be closed and it would be a separate hotel room. However, for us, this leads us to
Another room.
and our second
Goodbye,
half of
it's
our room.
my turn.
Bye.
Alright, so there's this mirror. Oh, by the way, it's
The bathroom I think is exactly the same, it's just in reverse. So yeah, when you go down this route, it's nice. Yep, we've got 2 bathrooms, which will come in very, very handy come the morning. For those of you who are regulars with the channel, you'll know that this is actually the first video with Tobias. Tobias is our newest addition, so he is in a cot. The cot we added at the time of booking, so this was all set up for us in the room.
Oh, the safe is silver.
The safe in here is silver apparently, but otherwise all the amenities in here are exactly the same.
Oh, that's just
Same shoe rack / cubby with kettle, same bedside table, same lamps. The only slight difference is in here we do not have 2 queens, doubles, whatever it is, I'm not quite certain. We have 1 double and then we have a convertible sofa bed, Catherine not included, and
Daddy
this
got this cup in the park.
Daddy did get that cup in the park,
I think you
yes.
said something.
Who's sleeping in that bed?
Me, Catherine, Tara, and I'm the bed.
I think that bed might be a bit big for you.
That's all to me.
I think we should have it together.
Yeah.
Yay! No, maybe not. So, same as the other room. Tea, coffee, biscuits, fridge in this cupboard here, little stools for if you want to use this as a table situation, and a nice big TV.
Mirror.
I wonder what the view is outside.
Wow.
Because I didn't actually look at this before. It looks like a delightful view of the car park.
Let's see the other one.
We've just had our dinner in the Brasserie restaurant and that looked out over the playground and the outdoor seating and the mini golf, so I'm not sure they have any other views for the rooms other than the car park on this floor or on the ground floor. But if you've ever stayed here and you've managed to get a garden or a grounds view on a higher floor, let us know. That would be really cool to hear about. But otherwise, I think this is a really great room for a family our size. We've all got loads of space. We've all got our own beds, which is amazing. And I think price-wise, Robert, the Scot, you can definitely tell me if I'm wrong. This came in significantly cheaper than a night at like Chessington or Legoland, didn't it?
We're talking hundreds of pounds difference.
And don't
Some of them
worry,
were double the price of here
there's
if
a
you were going to
TV.
Alton
We
Towers.
can watch
Yeah.
It was double the price of doing Drayton Manor and Hotel.
So, yeah, really loads of space,
Yeah.
really good value as well.
And there's
Yes.
a TV to watch the football.
we're going to go downstairs to watch the football and watch it in the lounge so we can watch it with the other fans.
Yes.
Why? What's going to happen at the end of the football? Who's going to win?
Me.
You're going to win the Euros. Fast forward back to day 2. We started our day with the included breakfast buffet with a selection of cereals. Fresh fruit was there. There was a small selection of pastries, some chocolate chip or maybe blueberry muffins. I don't know. I didn't have one. Pain au chocolat, croissants, some fruitcakes as well. Catherine absolutely adored having all of these different options. I think she went back to the buffet about 3 or 4 times. As I said, loads of options for fresh fruit and yogurts if you want to be a bit more on the healthy side. Charcuterie, a bit more sort of continental style options. And then on top of that, there was also your traditional toast with jams, Nutellas, butter, honey. Everybody's favourite toaster is the toaster you get in a hotel. Cooked breakfast options as well. There was baked beans, scrambled eggs, mushrooms, large tomatoes, hash browns, sausages, and obviously there was bacon as well. These were all really warm. The quality was really, really good. Often in these sorts of situations, you can find they're a bit cold where they've been sat there for a while, but they'd obviously been like freshly cooked, which was wonderful. Bread, condiments, and the juice station, which the children absolutely loved. There was orange, apple, and pineapple. Anyone else's kids feel like absolutely motivated at all times to mix multiple flavours, or just mine who go down the crazy morning breakfast cocktail situation? Too much pog juice in Disney World, I imagine. That's got to be the problem. Not that we are prepared to give that one up anytime soon, because pog juice is amazing. They really love the self-service element as well. There's something really nice about the buffet and the children being allowed to serve for themselves. It's a great option. Do you want it? Look, if he grabs for it and if he tries it, then that's fine. He can try it. But if he's not interested, then we'll leave it. I'm not going to let him have solid foods before he's ready. No, he's not interested. Thank you very much, Michael.
Okay. Go pancake.
What did you get, Michael?
Sausages, bacon, pancake, mushroom, hash brown and croissant.
Nice. What about you, Elizabeth?
Sausage, bacon, and pancake.
And what's on your pancake?
Strawberry sauce. I failed because I got it on my bacon.
What's your one, Kitty? This? What did you have before this?
I had some Weetabix.
Yeah? And what have you got now?
I've got a sausage, ham, pepperoni, bacon, and a pancake with chocolate sauce. And what does Mummy have?
And I've got bacon, sausage, hash brown and bread roll. And what have you got, dear?
The patience of a saint for waiting for everybody else to get theirs before I get mine.
I'm on my last thing now.
Are you going to go back up and get more?
And guess what? The bacon didn't taste of strawberry sauce.
Nice. What is this?
There's the butter.
Mum,
Yes.
I'm leaving a piece of pancake for Tobias in case he wants it.
That's very nice of you.
And Elizabeth's done.
Almost.
I mean, if you put this under toast, it was still fresh.
Sandwich. What's in it?
That was not part of the plan.
No, it's not.
No, it's license plate.
I think I have an idea. Make us
Oh, really?
I'm gonna make us
What do you think the results are going to be in Crazy Doll?
Probably should have used my fork to scoop this up.
Yeah, you probably should have.
You're gonna have to edit the music outside.
Or you could do what Adam does and sing over the copyright.
Sing over the copyright, because I don't want
Out of interest, was there any cheese?
There was one, in the chilled area.
I couldn't see it. Could you fetch me a piece of cheese? Or two? I'm waiting on cheese.
Avatar must have cost a lot of money to make. How did Endgame get?
Michael, you know you can have a bit of...
Very nice.
I won breakfast. Do you know what? Probably if I was being specific, we'd go out and get some ketchup, but I can't be bothered to go up again. And Tobias is more hungry than me, I would say.
Good job. Michael was excellent.
Michael.
Kitty was excellent. Elizabeth was excellent. This is Michael.
Yes, and Michael, Elizabeth, and Kitty.
This one's not quite ready for plate spinning just yet.
And who's Tobias? Hello, Tobias. Lovely to meet you. In fact, we look very similar. Yes, we got the same haircut.
And the same dapper dress.
Oh, very dapperly dressed, I must say.
Very dapperly.
Now, Michael, how much fun are you going to have? This much fun or this much?
Somewhere in the middle.
Somewhere in the middle, about that? Yes, is that because you're in charge of things?
No,
No, you're in charge, are you, Mum?
she can do all the work. I'll do the thumbnail.
People in charge don't tend to do the work. Ask us to top in that.
Oh, yes. There's a lot of responsibility being in charge of the railway.
Delegation.
Yes. Sometimes I have to put my hands on my hips for a good 20 minutes until things get sorted properly. It's quite tricky, isn't that right?
Do it.
Yes, very true.
Yes. And what about you, Elizabeth? Are you going to have a lovely time? How much fun are you going to have? Just that much? Oh, about that much? Not that much yet? No. And what about you, young lady? How much fun will you have?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to have that much fun. Oh, that's perfect. Now, I was wondering, do you think we could all have a picture together? Would that be okay?
First photo is a family of 6. Thank you, Sir Topham Hatt.
Somebody put them down.
I think we're not tracking scores this time. We're just having
I
fun.
didn't get a scorecard, no, I did just say
And
let's
where
have
are
it
the
for fun.
balls?
Excuse me, Dad. Elizabeth, I might need to show you.
Michael, what you doing with your face in a hedge?
Oh, I lost the ball.
What do you mean you lost the ball? Mr. I'm winning so far. Where did your ball go? Excuse me, Elizabeth.
I'm trying to get it out. Go.
He's already got it.
No, it's my ball. Daddy got it in.
Catherine, your fourth go. No, that's your fourth go.
No, they'll re-go back at the start.
We're at the final hole. We didn't do all 12 because Michael and Elizabeth were getting far too competitive, and I think we were about one hole too many away from a head fracture at the hand of the golf club. Instead, we decided we'd go until about 5 to 10, and then we'd go pop the golf club backs and go make full use of the early access to the park. Rubbish. How did we get these from Mickey's this year? So back in the olden days of Disney World, you used to get these from Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, and that's how they could tell that you've done them. Now the tickets are on My Disney Experience. I don't know if I'm going to get a wristband on Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party anymore, which is because I want a wristband. I've kept all my others.
So since we've got early entry, we get these wristbands. Oh look, the fun starts there again. We can't go into Viking Land this early because it's not open this early. So we can only go to Thomas Land, Thomas the Tank Engine. And we're going to get on the Troublesome Trucks again.
What else is open this early?
There's learning to drive one. Where it was like something like Toucan's learning.
Terence's driving school.
There's Troublesome Trucks roller coaster rides. There's someone cab's place.
You don't really remember, do you?
No, I remember them, but I don't know the names.
Okay.
And also there's someone else's their name, and then someone else's helicopter flying academy.
Harold the helicopter.
Yeah.
Okay, is Stormforce 10 open this early so you could go on early and then dry off for the rest of the day?
No.
How does that make you feel?
It's not open early, but Daddy says he won't do it again.
Oh no, why not?
Because he got wet.
Oh dear. How does that make you feel?
Sad, because I want to do it again.
So we're in a park where there's no one else in it, basically, because we're here early hours.
Oh no, the water's not on Stormforce 10 yet.
No, the rides don't open for another half hour.
Right now is the only time your dad will probably ride Stormforce 10 again today. He'd ride it if it was dry.
No. So yeah, the park's very, very empty. Nothing's open. We do have to walk.
Thomas Land's open, but you
Yeah.
have to walk the
Hotel entrance.
hotel entrance is over by the Vikings Kingdom, so you have to walk all the way across the park. Funnily enough, like no rope drop charging to get where you want though. Everybody's like really chill.
Yeah. It's basically just a bunch of people cleaning and setting up for the day. It's really relaxing. Music's playing. It's a nice day for the weather
So far.
Today we are going on the troublesome trucks once again, but this time with our wonderful father.
What time is it?
It's about 10:10. It's about 10:10.
Yeah.
And
This
we're
way,
hoping to be on the next train. After this, we're gonna go on with Mum again. And guess what? It goes around twice.
Nice.
We're allowed to do this.
Daddy, you're not allowed to do it.
Shut up!
Apparently there is something about Thomas Land that just brings out the small child in Michael. I don't know if it's just that he used to be so obsessed when he was 3 or 4 that it's just some wonderful nostalgic memories. He genuinely could have spent hours in Thomas Land on rides that would otherwise be too babyish and too young for him, just living his best life. He probably will not forgive me for explaining just how much joy he found in pretending he was 4 years old again. It was so cute to watch. I loved every second.
Yes, and I was saying to phone like, nah, new target. Come on, new target.
I'm drinking my coffee. What was that about the fire station? What did you do?
We were supposed to hit the fire, but me and Elizabeth both found an angle where we could spray the water at each other.
And also, at first, I thought the water went on automatically, but you had to press a button.
Yeah. And I was trying to hide behind the thing that made it go up and down, and you kept just going like, but
Who did you get wet?
No, you were in
So
charge
that was
of
the first
fire.
new ride.
Yeah, I
Nick,
was in
we've
charge
done
of the
Troublesome
fire.
Trucks. What would you rank that ride?
5 out of 5.
I rated it 3. 4. It was quite fun.
Kitty, have you found a ride that you wouldn't rate 5 out of 5?
The
Loki was
horses.
4, wasn't it?
And also the
Loki was
horses were
5.
4. Huh? The horses
No,
were
she
No,
rated
the horses were
5.
5. She rated 7.
Catherine's rated every ride 5 out of 5. Whether it's a crazy thrill ride. or-
Tobias, what would you rate the fire engine ride?
It's like, get up.
Did you get wet?
Right, good job.
Come on,
Me and Mama
No,
got
she's still drinking coffee. Guess what? That statue was made in 2015 when I was born. Me.
Are you alright, Elizabeth? You stuck? I think the man's gonna come and help you. You having fun, Kitty? Who are you on? Terence the tractor. They're not racing. Someone's too big and has to watch.
Oh, hello everybody! Oh, Rusty, look at all these lovely people.
Hello, it's really nice to see you all today.
Oh, now I know you're going to have a lovely day here today because there's so much to do.
Oh, yes, there is, sir. But what are we going to do first?
In fact, talking about things to do, my mother has asked me to bake a cake.
Ooh, very nice.
But I'm going to need some help. Will you help us, everybody? I said, will you help us? Oh, perfect. Now, Dusty.
Yes, sir.
Come and help me.
Right, helping you now,
I've got the ingredients here.
Right.
I'm just going to need some cake baking instructions.
Oh, well.
I know. We'll ask our good friend, DJ Train.
Oh, yeah. DJ Trains.
Right,
Hey.
Dusty.
Yes, sir.
Turn on the radio.
Turning on the radio, sir.
Tune it in.
Yes, sir. Tuning in as we speak.
Perfect. Oh, you're nearly there. Oh.
How can I help you today?
Hello, DJ Trains. We would like some cake baking instructions, please.
Cake baking instructions?
Yep.
Let me see.
Here we go.
Right. Have you got everything?
Yep.
I think so.
So here are the instructions for baking the best cake.
Right.
First, you're going to need to separate 2 eggs.
Here you go, Dusty.
Right.
You go that way. I'll go this. We've separated the eggs. Quite right, sir. It's not funny. I'll just crack it in the tin.
Good plan, sir.
Here we go. Pop in the tin.
Yes, sir. In the tin. Hey.
Perfect. Now what do we need?
Next, you're going to need some flour.
Oh, I've got that one, sir. Ta-da!
Dusty, what's that?
Sunflower, sir.
No, not a sunflower. Sunflower.
Oh, sorry.
I'll do it myself.
That's sensible.
Now what we need next?
Well, next we need some butter.
Right, who's got the butter?
Actually, Betty Batter had the butter, but she said the butter's bitter. So she put it in her batter and it made her batter better.
That's easy for you to say. So, the bit of butter that Betty Batter bought wasn't the better butter that Betty Batter thought she bought. So where is the butter that Betty Batter bought?
Hey.
In the box.
Ah, there we go.
Fair enough.
1, 2, 3. Ooh, that's all sticky.
Lots of fingers.
Now what do we need?
Now to bake the cake,
Right.
cover with a lid.
Oh, I've got it, sir. Sorry.
Oh,
Here you go.
And put it in the oven for 30 minutes.
Put it in the oven for 30 minutes.
We haven't got 30 minutes to wait for a cake.
No
Well,
way.
in that case, try the quick baking song.
Ah.
It goes like this.
Oh,
Bake, bake, bake your cake as quickly as you can.
okay.
Jump up and turn around, the cake will be all done.
Oh, I like that. Will you give us a hand, everybody, and copy us with the actions?
Hey.
Right, let's do it.
Come on, everybody, join in.
Bake, bake, bake your cake as quickly as you can. Jump up and turn around, the cake will be all done.
And again.
Bake, bake, bake your cake as quickly as you can. Jump up and turn around, the cake will be all done.
Yes.
I wonder if it's worked.
Oh,
Drum roll, please. 1, 2, 3.
hey.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Give yourselves a round of applause, everybody. My mum's gonna love this cake, isn't she?
She really is, sir. And well done, DJ Trains. Hey, hey. Ready, sir? Don't touch here, don't touch there. Here, don't sir, don't everywhere, don't send a beep, beep here, beep, beep there. Here, beep there, beep everywhere. Beep, beep here in Thompson every day. Round the pub we go. Here in Thompson every day. Round the pub we go. Frankie's big drop every day. Round the pub we go. Here we go with a big drop here, big drop there. Here, drop there, drop everywhere. Drop, drop, touch, touch here, touch, touch there. Here, touch there, touch everywhere. Touch, touch, beep, beep.
did notice that you were concentrating, Catherine, much harder on Sir Topham Hatt's dance. You concentrated a bit more on that than you do when Jake's teaching you. What was the dance he taught you?
Thomas going in the trucks dodging, Frankie going up and down, and Chunky twirling.
Oh.
And we were making a cake for his mum.
Whose mum? For me? Where's my cake?
No, Sir Topham Hatt.
Oh.
We were helping him make a cake, and it was red, yellow, and blue at the end. Hi, Percy. How are you doing? Doing good?
I think he looks very pleased to see you.
Are you doing okay?
Please don't rock the boats.
We're not rocking the boat.
Don't touch the water, please. That counts as rocking the boats. Who's this train?
Elizabeth's gone up already.
Yeah. Do you think she said hello to Thomas?
Hello, Thomas. How are you doing?
Oh, I think Thomas looks very pleased to see you as well.
Mummy, we're nearly going up.
What?
We're nearly going up.
Oh.
Together we can get it done.
Up we go. Da 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 da. Ready? Big splash. Arms up. This is what happens when your kids' sisters are on a ride you don't want to do. You get bored and decide to do a ride all by yourself.
We went for an early lunch today, probably about 10 to 12, at the Sodor Airport within Thomasland. We thought we'd do that before it got a little bit busy. There was a lot of school trips around and we just felt like this was maybe the right option. There were lots of pastries, hot food, cheesecakes, but we decided to go for some lunchbox options today.
So some lunchbox, yeah? So you need 2 lunchboxes. Salads.
So I can take away that one. I can take away F and G. Why? Because they're noise and there's 5 spice. Noise and 5 spice. I can take away this because there's no tomatoes. So it's just
So what have you got, Catherine?
I got fruit shoot, butter and ham, sandwiches and hummus.
Nice.
Obligatory piece of fruit.
I got a baguette and
And an orange.
you got an orange, lovely. So
Me
you
and my
got
sharing. So I got fruit shoot, half a sausage roll, some pommes and an apple.
yeah.
I got half a sausage roll and cheese sandwich, and I'm sharing an Oasis with Mum.
Nice.
Mummy,
And
what
we're
did
waiting on.
you got?
A ham and cheese panini. I'm not that hungry. It's only 11:45, but we kind of finished with Thomasland, and then we're going to head all the way back to the Viking Kingdom, and then work our way back, doing any ride we want to on the way back, and just seeing how far we get until they close. That's us now, fueled up for the rest of the day.
Loki! Stick it on his tea.
My tea is now a ham sandwich. Thank you. No, that's really hot. You almost put your finger around it.
It's a ham sandwich.
Someone's going to spill the tea.
Spill the tea? Yeah, spill the tea. Tell me.
Sit down.
I hate to spill the tea, but... You know, spill the tea means Kelsey.
Let's spill the beans. If you tell a secret or gossip, it's called spill the beans.
I love this.
Someone's been... No, she didn't. She's been watching Drag Race. Spill the tea is drag community. It's telling... T stands for truth, telling the truth, telling secrets, telling gossip.
I had no idea that was a thing. I always know spill the beans. Apparently you're cooler than I am.
Me too cool. Hey, you said it was
I'm too old for that.
I'm not.
Kitty, stop. What do you rate out of 5? 5 out of 5. Another 5 out of 5.
3.
What did you say, Elizabeth?
4. No, Mrs. Sandra.
2.
1.
I felt really dizzy. Really dizzy.
I don't get
We were looking at some ducks and a tree. This is what Tobias was looking
Where's the
at.
ducks?
Because he doesn't care about the rides.
We've just come off Accelerator, which is a roller coaster in Drayton Manor.
It kind of has a reverse start, takes you up really, really high.
And then it goes wee, and then it goes wee. What do you mean?
It goes all the way up, all the way down and round and stuff, and then it goes the whole thing again.
But backwards.
But backwards. Yeah. Elizabeth came on with us, but she got in the seat, she got the lap bar down, and then kind of went, no, I need to get off, I need to get off. So she didn't actually make it through the ride. Yeah. We've got off. Catherine's very disappointed that she didn't get to go on, but I think if Elizabeth was too scared, Catherine would have just been way too scared. So we said that that probably wasn't a good idea, didn't we? And then you did rider swap or parent swap with Dad. Tell people how that went.
What happens is you can go in the normal queue or you can use your fast pass, and you can basically go on with one of your children or like however many you have. Or
the person who's tall enough to go on goes on with like their group first, and one person stays and waits with the baby, toddler, person who doesn't meet the height requirement, and then after that you're supposed to swap over. There isn't a system. So when we've done this in Disney, your magic band gets like a fast pass added, so you can then queue, the parent who's waiting can then queue jump with a rider buddy the second time.
But in Drayton Manor, you just
hope the person remember you.
Yeah.
Which
or they don't change.
Or they didn't change. So when Michael went back on with Robert as the kind of rider buddy the second time, the person who went, oh yeah, just come on with the baby, or without the baby, come on again, like without the baby, the second parent, just come back on, I'll remember you, except it changed for a different person. Robert said she was actually quite rude. He went, I'm here for rider swap. And apparently she went, oh, do you mean parent swap? Yeah. I think he was slightly offended at somebody who didn't appear old enough to be a parent was correcting him on wording surrounding parenthood. But either way, he got on. Dad loved it. Michael's waiting.
5.
I'd say 5 out of 5 too. It's really fun. Just be very wary if you've got sensitive people in your group that it might be slightly terrifying, because when you're about to load, you just see the launch. It's not as bad when you're on. It's nowhere near as bad as you're on.
True.
But when you're waiting and you're loading, all you see are some terrified faces at the launch.
Yeah, also you don't really want to use a fast pass when someone's actually not going to go on.
That's also true.
Then you go down forwards, then you come across it, and then you go back the way backwards, and then you go down. It's very fun. Yeah.
So everyone else is waiting in queues, so we thought we'd come back to the zoo area because Tobias isn't allowed to do some rides, so we're waiting for parent swap. But we've come to the zoo and there's no animals out at the moment. No animals. They're all hiding because it started to rain. But yesterday this was full of meerkats. So we're going to see if we can see any other ones. We're not going in the reptile house because reptiles are evil. So we're going to try and see if we can find some other animals to play with. Sleeping. It's very cute. But, yeah. There we go. The big kitty cat. Nice and sleepy cat. Very, very cute cat. So, we'll try and see if we can find the hornbill. Little bird somewhere. It's probably in there. Yeah. Can't see anything, unfortunately. But this, I remember. I remember being here 8 years ago and seeing these dinosaurs. We're there with my brothers and their family. So Michael, Elizabeth were with us. Catherine and Tobias obviously weren't born with us yet. I had my nieces and nephews and it was blistering hot, but I remember coming to these dinosaurs, so they trigger quite fond memories for me, which is quite nice. But yeah, this is in the zoo area of the park. You can see some big dinosaurs, and right there you got a big sleepy T-Rex. Rawr. There's a train that we're not going to get yet. That's an outdoor play area beside the dinosaurs. So, yeah, nice. So we're on the Dino Trail. And there's just a little bit of history. Well, but what we assume is the correct history about how dinosaurs lived, where they were in the world then, different giant models of dinosaurs. Ooh, that's cool. I've never seen that one before. What's that one called? So, Titanus giant. Pronounced Titanus, like Titan. Nice. Never seen that before. Sorry, I don't remember seeing that before. There we go. Yeah, this is the little dinosaur bit. Now, I'm assuming this is a kind of quiet kids area. You couldn't tell we were in a theme park right now. It's so... No, you couldn't. It's nice and quiet, isn't it? So, we've got a very small play area. You've got tiny little slides. And you come around this bush and you can see that there's a Spencer train, and it's a mixture of tunnels and slides. And you can go in there and just have some fun. Unfortunately, we're not going to be playing in it today because we've got other stuff to do. But yeah, it's also a bit raining and a bit meh. But yeah, this is a nice outdoor play area for the kids. Particularly, I'd say younger kids.
We've spent some time again in the Viking Kingdom. It's been much more successful rider swap or parent swap this time around. Queued for about 45 minutes for your Amanda with the 3 of the bigger children, and then Robert managed to get to go on with all 3 of them again. It was a much better experience than Accelerator, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
And now we are headed off into the, I think it's like a Frontierland section. Yeah. It very much looks closed because the new roller coaster over there doesn't open until July the 26th. We have seen it testing though, looks super cool. So we're gonna go see what's up there and what's open, because like we say, it looks like it's a closed off area, but I've just checked the tips board and all that means is really low wait time, so fingers crossed. So as I said, this is the area that we thought was closed, but it's absolutely not closed. It's just one area that's under construction, and yeah, if I look in this direction, got a whole bunch of kind of Wild West frontier town sort of situation, but look, rides this way. Just these construction walls, I think, are really putting people off. I mean, it's beautifully done. You can tell it's brand new. You can tell they spent some money on it. It looks great. Just empty and a bit deceptive. Oh no! What are you in for?
Theft.
Theft? What did you steal?
Someone's credit card.
Oh dear.
Oh, did you have to pay that tonight? I'm gonna let you out. No, unlock. I don't think you should let me out. Unlock.
Break down the wall.
So as a Sheriff Showdown is a cowboy-themed interactive target ride. You need a steady hand and keen eye as you're taken on a journey through the Wild West.
There you go, you can just see them in the queue. They've decided to go into Sheriff Showdown! Da, 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 da. We think it's some kind of shooter ride where you ride in carts and then you have a little gun, try and shoot some targets. I'm sure they'll give us the lowdown when they're completely done with it. Tobias is asleep in the buggy again, so I'm outside looking after him. But yeah, we're in the frontier land, I think they call it. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Frontier Falls, which you genuinely wouldn't know it was here. It's just one street with 3 attractions on the side of it. And they've got a kind of Wild West theme. So yeah, that's where they are. They're going to do some shooting rides and see who gets the highest score. I bet you Michael says it's him, but Louise should hopefully destroy him.
So that's the new roller coaster. It's going to be released in a couple of weeks, and we just saw it go through there. It looks like it goes backwards as well.
Elizabeth won.
I got the most points. Can we go in there?
Right.
I got the most
Okay, hold on. Show me again what happened.
I got the most points.
Wow,
By
how many
almost
points did you get?
double.
Back.
She got 25,000. I got 14,000.
25,000?
They're about to open the Lasting Barrel Company, Lasting Barrels and Co. It's gunpowder storage in this Frontierland mining company. And it's basically the teapots. It's just themed slightly differently. Wonder how I find it.
Michael go on a ride, and we have to wait for them to go on because we're either too small or too scared. I don't know if this is dancing, or a battle, or perhaps a mixture of both. This is the Wave. I believe this is one of Drayton Manor's newer attractions. It's a roller coaster. It does go upside down. We've got a loop-de-loop there and a corkscrew there, here a loop there, a loop there, a loop there. There's no over-the-shoulder restraints here, so I am slightly terrified for my 10-year-old. This is why I picked one, because I don't think the nerves of the ride would be bad enough for me without also having the nerves of the person I grew from scratch, and to give birth to in agonising pain was, you know, just holding on to that. That would scare the Jesus out of me, but let's see how much he does or doesn't enjoy it. He did say to Robert, I'm only going on this because I love him. So Michael wasn't.
Said to us on the river rapid.
Daddy what?
Like Daddy said to us on Storm Force 10.
What did Daddy say?
I'm only doing this because I love you.
Ah, now Michael said it back about the Wave.
Alright, let's see if Eddie's coming.
We stopped, it's 4 in the afternoon, so we're gonna have to stop and have some donuts as a snack. Nice fresh made, box of 5 with a couple of drinks. So, what do you think? Did it look good? Right, take one and eat it. Tell me if it feels good. Nom nom nom. You can choose. Okay. I like the manners, but it's okay, you can go.
Alright, just jump over these.
Nah, that's rude. Then Catherine, you big enough to do it yourself? Michael. Ready?
Yeah, I want to go number 1.
Number 1. I'm not standing on a bench, I promise. Woo! That is so much faster than you think.
Look at the moon! We finally hit the Drayton groove! And who is our final mover?
The two in the back over there, in the grey and the orange. Come on, choose your best dance moves. 3, 2, 1, dance! Come on, show us their moves. Come on, look at them, they're all embarrassed now. Give us a little dance. Oh, there we go, she's got one. She's got one. He's trying to hide.
Wow, well done. The heat is on. Which of these dances is your number 1? This is your last chance to impress everybody.
All right, everybody, last chance to impress. Let's see all your dance moves together. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, dance! Wow, look at them all. Go, Rory. Here we go. Dance, dance.
Dance, dance.
Move, move.
Move, move.
Shake, shake.
Shake, shake.
Wow, there's some good moves down the front here. Well done. Oh, I like that one. Here we go. Dance, dance.
Dance, dance.
Giddy up now, y'all! Woo woo! Very American thing to say. Giddy up, y'all, when you're on a Viking horse. And there we go! Big Ginger's on! Even though it was too kiddie for him. And last but not least, biggest kid of the family. She'll say that she's not. She'll say that I am, but it's always definitely her. Very elegant, dear. So yeah, we are finishing our trip here in Drayton Manor. It's just after 4:30. You see that there's still quite a few people waiting to get on the last rides of the day, because the park shuts in about half an hour, but the last ride you can do is about 10 minutes before it shuts. Otherwise they don't let you on anymore. And we're gonna head through the gift shop and hope the girls don't remember what we said we would buy them some stuff. We'll see. That's Catherine finished. Yay!
I forgot one of the skills in the training school for Viking. Exploration.
So what are the ones now?
Exploration, stamina, strength, speed and loyalty.
So there's 5, not 4.
5, not 4.
Nice.
And this was my first. Get my photo. Get my photo.
Your mum's got the photo pass.
The park closed at 4:30 today, and it seems that somebody responsible for the weather understood that was lightning. Was that lightning? Okay. The rain has gotten just a bit ridiculous. Like, look at that. That is insane. I don't think we'll be going on any more rides or seeing any more animals today. I think that is probably us done for our Drayton Manor adventures. We've just got to find somewhere now to head off for some dinner. How hungry are you guys feeling?
On a scale of 1 to 10, probably 6 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
But I could wait like between an hour.
Okay, fair enough. Is that because of the donuts?
Yeah, probably.
Fair
The
enough.
donuts helped.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is Tobias awake or asleep?
He's still awake.
Yeah.
He's chatting to me.
Very nice.
The car's good.
Not sure what happened to the audio here, so just going to explain this way. We stopped off at a local Green King pub on the way home. It's about 15 minutes outside of Drayton. There's a round of soft drinks for everybody, including Tobias's milk. For food, Michael and I had steak and ale pie with peas and mashed potato and gravy. The girls shared a chicken platter, plate of beige goodness, and Robert had a half a rack of ribs and accompanying sides. All of this, I can't remember exactly what it came to, but it came to less than the safari dinner we had in Drayton on day 1. Hey ho, theme park prices, and then we were off on our way home. Oh, I'm taping him and he stopped doing it. So Elizabeth just pushed him. And that's the end of our 2 days at Drayton Manor Resort. We had a fabulous time with the stay and play offer. Details are in the description below for anybody else who's interested. In the meantime, if you want to see more of our family adventures like this and all sorts of other fun and games, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell for more. Thanks everyone. See you soon. Bye.